Hey guys, we're here to go ahead and talk about PhoneLink. So what is PhoneLink? PhoneLink is actually just software that's either been built in or packaged with your PC or Windows computer. Most of the time it's included in there already because they're really pushing it. Now the other thing is that you need an Android phone. I'm not quite sure if iOS has it, but I know Android's for sure. You can download it straight off the Play Store. Doesn't really require much. Just download it, install it, and then you just set up the process for it. The good and bad about it. The bad is sometimes you have to press refresh, but that's not really a big inconvenience. The great thing about it is that it allows you to message directly from your computer, also do file transfers, view pictures, transfer pictures, as well as many other things like get notifications and make phone calls. But today we're talking about the new file transfer process, and the reason we're doing this video is because it's made it so much easier that it's pretty impactful. Before you had to kind of jump through some hoops. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pop up the main screen that you'll usually see. Now I have it set right now to calls. Calls you can give it access to, and it'll allow you to make calls, receive calls on your PC. So that way, let's say you have your phone down on the table, you can actually use the audio microphone and headset or whatever from your computer to answer receive calls. You can also dial directly from your computer. You can send text messages, top left hand corner right there. That allows you to send media, receive media, send text messages, of course. Then you have your apps. You'll be able to display your apps fully on the screen and interact with them, which is actually pretty great because then you don't have to really as much bother on your phone. As long as you have decent Wi-Fi, the connection is actually pretty awesome and stable. And that's under apps. Now, here's the main page for the video today, which gives you the update as to how easy they made it. Basically, when you're on PC, all you do is right click on whatever you want to send to your phone. Once you right click it, you press share, and then on the share you just pick PhoneLink and it automatically transfers to your phone. So it's a 2-click process and they've made it pretty seamless. I've tried this several times and we'll do this right now on the screen. Hey guys, okay, so what we have on here is an actual test video that we're going to send over to the phone. You can actually just rename it. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead and send it over. So the process is pretty simple. You're just going to go ahead and right click on it, and then once you right click on it, just press share. Once you press share, just go to PhoneLink and it'll transfer it to the phone. So we'll go ahead and show you that right now. As you can see, we press it, it just comes up for a brief period, and that's all it took. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the screen right now and do a screen share so you can see what we're talking about. Okay guys, so right here we actually go to PhoneLink and we can press open phone screen. It'll actually open our phone screen on the computer and it'll show us that we did transfer the file. Right there, as you can see, the time matches the bottom right corner. It's pretty nice and simple, but we'll go ahead and do the process again so you can see that the file is being transferred over. We're going to go ahead and right click, press share, then we're going to go down to PhoneLink, click it, and it sends the file over, and then you'll see it actually pop up on the screen here in a second. Bam, boom, it refreshes, it's been sent. Now we're going to actually send it from our phone over to our computer so you can see the quickness and how easy it is to do. Okay, here we are on the Android screen. You would press and hold and then press share, and then you would send it a PhoneLink. If you don't find it at the top, you would press more and then you would look for PhoneLink. But once you press it, it'll bring up this screen, then you would press in the middle and then it'll say sending and then sent. It'll send it to the actual area or folder that you designated to receive your files. Now we'll go ahead and open it up so that way you can see that the file was received. You can always change this location later and we'll show you how to do that as well. Alright guys, as you can see, the file was transferred over to the PC successfully. You can go ahead and look at the time on the corners right there and match it up with the clock at the bottom, and it shows that it was transferred without a problem. Now the file is actually in a folder named trash. That's just the name of the folder. It's my dump file location where I can destroy stuff without a problem remembering where it's at. Now anyways, you go to phone link, you go to features, and then you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll be able to determine what folder you actually want it to default to. I have it go into my trash folder because that's my dump folder. That's where anything and everything I want to just temporarily live up until I need to discard it will live, so that way I don't have to hunt around a bunch of different folders. So if you don't have a dump folder, I would suggest creating one, or you can just simply have it go and dump the files to your desktop, whatever's convenient. I just don't like to have 20-30 different folders for the downloads. I just prefer one location where I can pick them up and then throw them away as soon as I'm done. But there's all kinds of features on there. Feel free to look around, play with them. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you want future videos of what else or any other settings, I'll try to help out. I'm not necessarily an expert on this, but I use it enough to where I thought this new update was pretty great because it's less clunky and a lot less troublesome. You no longer have to jump through all these hoops as you did before. Even then it wasn't that many, but now it's a simple either right click and share or press and hold and share to back and forth on the computer. And it's not just photos and videos, it's actually larger files. All right, have a great day and see you guys later.